Getting mad, feeling angry, and losing your temper are all parts of normal life. But there are simple ways to control your temper. In this video, I'll share how music can help you to quickly feel better and get your emotions back under control when you feel angry or are losing your temper. I am Maria Elmer. I'm a Christian, a mother, and a mentor from my friends MikeandMaria.com, where we teach the practical side of living a faith-filled life. Hit the subscribe button and click the bell to be notified each time we upload a new video. One of the definitions of temper is to improve the hardness and elasticity of steel or other metal by reheating and then cooling it, the way a smith would to a sword. So when a sword is tempered by reheating and cooling, it becomes stronger and more flexible. So when we lose our temper, it's usually by being reheated, right? And when we gather our temper and temper ourselves, we're cooled. We cool off instead of losing our cool. What if we could harness the energy of losing our temper and instead of reacting, acting? What if we could use that opportunity of losing our cool and use it to help us become stronger and more flexible? I'm going to talk today about harnessing the power of music. That's how I've overcome and moved through and harnessed my temper and used that opportunity of being reheated and cooled to benefit me and help me become stronger and more flexible. Do you want to learn how? I'll tell you. It's as easy as ready, set, go. You get ready by allowing the feelings. You get set by setting a timer. You go by moving through the feelings. Now let me walk you through this exercise and how it looks. You find three songs. You find an angry song. I know you know one. I know you have one of those songs that you can just listen to, gets you riled up. You feel angry. Look back to your teenage years if you've forgotten. You'll find one. An angry song. Then you find a sad song. Something that just is so sad. Has a sad story or a sad feeling about it. Again, you know one. And if you've forgotten, think back to your teenage years. Go back to that decade and search it up. You'll find a sad song. And then third, you find a motivational song, a fight song, something that gets you out of your chair and into action. Not with anger, but with motivation. Something that could get you moving. Okay? 3 songs. That's all you need. And then you move through those emotions. So now you have your 3 songs. You do 3 steps. You allow yourself to feel the anger. Feel it. Just feel angry. Justify it. Validate it. Acknowledge it. You're angry and you have a reason to be angry. Allow it instead of stuffing it. Then you move on to the next song. Behind anger is sadness. Behind anger is an unmet expectation and like regret and sorrow and a kicked puppy. Like there's some sadness in there behind the anger. So once you move through that anger song, you move on to the sad song and you allow yourself to feel sad because it's sad. You had this expectation that wasn't met, or you've been injured. It's sad. Acknowledge it. Feel it. Allow yourself to take the time to feel it. Then the next song, you move on. You find your fight. You find your motivation. You find your power. Step into your power. Move on. How would that feel? How would that feel if the next time you were triggered, instead of seeing red or losing your temper or losing your cool or blowing your lid, what if you had a backup plan? A ready, set, go. Get yourself ready to allow yourself to move through the emotions. Set a time limit, 3 songs max. You can listen to 3 angry, 3 sad, and 3 powerful if you have the time. Set a time limit. And then go. Let yourself let go and move through those emotions and let go of them. Instead of reacting, act. Okay, so here's what not to do. I told you what to do. You get ready by allowing the emotions. You get set by giving them a time limit. And you go by moving through the emotions. This is what you don't do. You don't sit with the emotion. You don't stuff it. You don't get triggered and then just shove it in and just hold it. Because you will blow your lid at some point over something different. You don't stay in angry too long or sad too long. You don't listen to 15,000 angry songs. Okay? Set a limit. Don't do that. You don't end on a negative. You don't start the process sitting in your car listening to angry music, and then you decide you're going to go into the grocery store after listening to a bunch of angry music and feeling angry. Because everybody in the grocery store is going to, feel your vibes. They don't deserve that. They've got their own vibes that they're not managing, so they don't need your angry. End with something powerful and motivating. Okay? I've done this. I've tried it. I've been triggered. I've been triggered. It doesn't feel good. You freak out over things. We all do it. Everyone does it. But what if we used that opportunity when we're triggered? What if we use that opportunity to have this plan in place where we just move through the emotion, feel it, allow it, acknowledge it, and move on. Move on. Instead of stuffing it and dragging it with us everywhere we go. You don't want to do that anymore. I'm kind of excited. I hope you are. I think this is going to be really good for you. It's not hard. 3 songs, you can find 3 songs. I've gotten to the point where I have a whole playlist. I have a playlist of angry, a playlist of sad, and a playlist of that motivational power, get moving music. And I've done it. And I'm telling you, it works. Give it a try.